Superintendent of the Haywood County Public School District is apologizing for reposting a controversial Facebook image that some took as a flippant attitude about slavery in America. News 13's Kimberly King spoke with him tonight. Kim, Bill Nolte acknowledged making a mistake.
Frank, he is tonight, and he says he is willing to talk directly with anyone who would like to discuss the post and his mistake in person, or if they would like to email him. Now, Bill Nolte said he should have more seriously considered how the repost of only an image would be taken. The post, which he has since deleted, showed only this image and stated, "Poor children of every color picked cotton." The meme has been shared by some, pushing back on African Americans forced to pick cotton while being enslaved in America. Nolte said he only commented Nolte only commented further after people began demanding an explanation from him. He said he reposted the meme after seeing a story about ABC anchor Robin Roberts, who reportedly had been a victim of a racist comment related to picking cotton by an ABC network executive, and he said how wrong that was of the executive.
What I would say to people who were offended is that I'm just really sorry, and I apologized on Facebook about that. I was thinking about a derogatory racial post that I had seen, and I was responding to it, and clearly that post was the wrong post.
He is the most extreme power in education in our county, so I have a real problem that he doesn't understand this.
Casey Steffen has 2 children in the district. She does not feel that Nolte truly understands his judgment error. The discussion has blown up on Facebook, with News 13 viewers reaching out to us all day about Nolte's post. Nolte says he has spent his career, much of it, focused on equity and including working with the NAACP. Nolte commented that in one response that he did post that he knew white people who had picked cotton, that some of his family members generations ago had picked cotton to receive income. He said he's extremely sorry and realizes he needed to look more closely at that image before reposting it without any explanation.
A final meeting is scheduled for Wednesday to discuss installing a Black Lives Matter street mural around the Vance Monument. After the meeting, the mural will be installed within the next 2 weeks. Councilwoman Shanika Smith says donations to pay the 3 lead artists is complete. The pandemic is being blamed for another local business shutting its doors for good. The block off Biltmore owner Cam McQueen announced the closure over the weekend. Longtime employees say she hung in there as long as she could. McQueen plans to continue providing meals for those in need with the support of donations from local businesses. Today, the McDowell County Health Department is hosting community COVID-19 testing. Drive-through testing will be from 9 to 11 at the health department. There will be more community testing in McDowell County Wednesday and Friday. Now here's meteorologist Ingrid Alstead with your Skywatch forecast.
All right, good morning, Katie, and to all of you at home. Dry and hot weather today. Temperatures in the middle to upper 80s in Asheville. We could hit 90 degrees in the foothills and low 90s in the upstate. Asheville 7-day forecast shows it turns even hotter midweek. Still dry, but a few thunderstorms develop Thursday, scattered storms Friday and this coming weekend. Still warm in the upper 80s.
There's a pandemic-related effect on housing here in the mountains. Some out-of-state buyers are putting homes under contract, sight unseen, people anxious to get away from big cities. News 13's Kimberly King joins us live from West Asheville. Kim, there are several factors behind this trend.
Frank, and one big one is the fact that many people are now working from home and the fact that they want that home to be right here.
We live in Colorado currently.
Corey Van Ritzenham is moving.
Michigan.
Her parents, who live in Michigan, tipped the decision as families deal with thousands of miles of separation during the pandemic.
And I think COVID sort of made us reevaluate where we wanted to be.
She and her husband have closed on this home in Weaverville.
Where we've always wanted to be was sort of Asheville, but then as well to be closer to our parents in order to drive.
Corey's job as a clinical medical researcher allows her to work remotely. Because Because of COVID-19, she had to cancel her flight to see her parents.
I haven't seen them in about a year and a half.
Probably in the last month, we've had over 50 people reach out to us just looking to relocate because of COVID.
Broker Mike Figura says COVID-19 is driving sales. Some buyers just seeing a video tour like this and going under contract, anxious to flee COVID hotspots like Miami and New York.
Mostly the larger cities where the impacts of COVID have been felt worse and where there's less space to move around if you're in quarantine.
There's just so little inventory.
And because of that, for Corey, the move was initially nerve-wracking. They had put their home already on the market.
Had sold, so obviously there was an urgency about it.
While big city residents are shopping, Figura says there's a softening in the home rental market because people who have lost their jobs in Asheville in the restaurant and hospitality industries.
As landlords who had been renting out their properties sour on the idea of renting out their properties because the rental market has softened. At the same time, the housing market is strong because we've got people moving to our market.
Figura says the loss of jobs in the hospitality industry and also the restaurant industry is leading to people vacating rental homes, and then it's up to the landlord then to decide whether or not he wants to then place it on the market, which takes that away from the rental market. Reporting live from West Asheville, Kimberly King, News 13.